Welcome to Open Enrollment 2019 for Verifone. This is your annual opportunity to review your benefit options and make changes if needed. Today, we are going to review our 2019 plans, what you need to do, when you need to do it, who to contact with questions, and then spend some time with a general overview of all the 2019 programs. Verifone continues to listen and actively incorporate employee feedback into our benefit program. We are happy to continue to provide a market-driven benefits program that allows employees the flexibility to choose the plans that best meet their needs. The HSA will continue to be the core medical plan, and employee contributions for the HSA will remain flat for another year. Let's take the next few minutes to review what's new for 2019 in more detail. To help manage the cost increases of medical plans, this year we will be making some changes to our core plans. The HSA is Verifone's core medical plan that provides you with more control over your healthcare decisions, with affordable rates. There is no increase to the employee contribution rate in 2019. To keep these rates as affordable as possible, the maximum out-of-pocket is changing. Individual out-of-pocket maximum is increasing from $2,500 to $3,500. Family out-of-pocket maximum is being reduced from $7,500 to $7,000. The IRS maximum annual limits are increasing for the HSA bank account. Individual employees can set aside up to $3,500 and families can set aside up to $7,000 on a pre-tax basis. Remember that the Verifone contribution of $400 for individuals and $800 for families counts towards the IRS maximum annual limit, so the most you can set aside is $3,100 for an individual and $6,200 for a family. The PPO Verifone's nationwide buy-up plan. This plan provides greater cost predictability in exchange for higher rates. There is an average 6% increase in the employee premium, down from 10% in prior year, along with a change to the out-of-pocket maximum and emergency room copay. To help minimize medical rate increases, the maximum out-of-pocket is changing. Individual out-of-pocket maximum is increasing from $2,500 to $3,000. Family out-of-pocket maximum is increasing from $7,500 to $9,000. Remember, many emergency or urgent care issues can be handled at an urgent care facility for only a $40 copay. Kaiser is Verifone's California-only buy-up plan. This plan provides greater cost predictability in exchange for higher rates and more restrictive provider choices. You must use Kaiser facilities. To help minimize rate increases, the HMO plan will now have a calendar year deductible of $250 for an individual and $500 for a family. Most services, except for preventive care, office visits, and prescriptions will have a deductible apply. Once the calendar year deductible is met, all services will be paid at 100% after the applicable copay. Please refer to the benefit summary and/or SBC for additional details. As announced last year, the HRA will no longer be a plan option. You must enroll in one of the other medical plan options as of January 1st, 2019. Account balances at the end of 2018 cannot be rolled over or transferred to another account. You have 90 days following January 1st, 2019 to submit expenses for reimbursement. Effective January 1st, 2019, only one 401k plan loan will be permitted. Those with existing loans will be unaffected for the duration of their current loans. The Verifone Wellness Program is evolving. Giving employees more flexibility around how to use the wellness incentive was the goal for 2019. To this end, effective January 1st, 2019, the wellness incentive will be up to a $40 deposit to your paycheck. All employees, regardless of coverage level, will be eligible for the $40 wellness incentive. This will provide you with the ability to utilize the incentive in a manner to best achieve your individual goals. You may choose to offset the costs of a fitness membership, create a healthy foods purchase budget, contribute toward your FSA, HSA, or something else to help you manage your personal health. To receive the full $40 per month deposit, you must register for Rally and satisfy the requirements: biometric screening, and health risk assessment survey. It's also not too late to complete your biometric testing. By completing this assessment, you will earn 50% of the 2019 Wellness Incentive. Health provider screening forms must be received by December 31st, 2018 to be eligible for the 2019 Wellness Incentive. Register online at my.questforhealth.com. On the homepage, simply click on Register Now. Enter the following registration key, Verifone 2018, or by calling 1-844-350-4779. Representatives are available Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Central Time, and Saturday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Central Time. The Optum Rx, Kaiser Medical in Hawaii, MetLife Dental, FSP Vision, and the Zurich Core Life and Disability plans will continue with no changes. Here are the 2019 monthly contributions. Please note that they will be effective January 1st, 2019 until December 31st, 2019. Medical, dental, and vision are deducted on a pre-tax basis. Voluntary benefits such as MetLaw and LifeLock are deducted post-tax. Remember that the wellness incentive will be a monthly deposit to your paycheck and not a contribution discount or deposit into the HSA. All of the employee contributions remain the same, with the exception of the UHC PPO. Verifone will continue to have a $100 spousal surcharge that will apply if you enroll your spouse in the Verifone medical plan, and they have access to coverage through his or her employer. If you are enrolling a domestic partner, deductions for their portion of premium will be post-tax and imputed income will apply. More details can be found in the Verifone Benefits Guide. All employees will be required to log into Workday to make your elections for the 2019 plan year between October 15th and October 26th. Current elections will not carry over into 2019. Be sure to review and update your life insurance beneficiaries during open enrollment. As a part of this year's enrollment cycle, Verifone is partnering with ETC to conduct an audit verifying your dependents are eligible to be enrolled on the Verifone plans. You will receive additional information at your home address. Verifone's name will be in the return address. It is not junk mail. Do not throw away by mistake. Don't forget to take advantage of Alex, our virtual benefits counselor. Alex can help you find the best plan that best fits your needs. Remember, Alex is personalized, easy to use, and confidential. If you have questions, email usbenefits@verifone.com. or call People Services at 1-844-729-7111. Let's review the 2019 benefits program in a little more detail. Before we go into the benefits plan, let's take a quick look at who is eligible for benefits and when those benefits become effective. If you are a full-time employee working 30 hours or more per week, you are eligible for Verifone benefit plans. For new employees, if you enroll in the medical, dental, vision, and/or FSA plans, your coverage will be effective the first of the month following or coinciding with your date of hire. Your eligible dependents are your legal spouse or domestic partner and your dependent children to age 26. Following is the list of your 2019 benefits that we will be reviewing. The UHC, HSA, and PPO are similar plans. You have the freedom to go in or out of network. Cost exposure is much greater if you go out of network. The key difference with HSA is that all expenses, including RX, are the member's responsibility until the deductible is met. Kaiser is an HMO with in-network benefits only. Benefits must be received by Kaiser physicians at Kaiser facilities. The only exception is for emergencies. Preventive care is covered at 100% in-network on all plans. Kaiser and UHC will only issue ID cards if you are new to the plan or adding dependents. New UHC members will receive 2 ID cards, one from UHC for medical and one from Optum Rx for prescriptions. What is a health savings account and who is eligible? A health savings account, or HSA for short, is your personal bank account that you can set aside money to pay for your healthcare services and qualified medical expenses. The HSA is an employee-owned personal bank account allowing you to save to pay for healthcare services and qualified medical expenses. The HSA provides 3 tiers of federal tax savings: pre-tax contributions, tax-free earnings, and tax-free distributions. Because of the tax-favored status of the HSA, you must meet the eligibility requirements. You must be covered by a qualified high-deductible health plan, or HDHP. You cannot be enrolled in a general-purpose FSA with Verifone or through your spouse's employer. You also cannot be enrolled in Medicare or be claimed as a dependent on your spouse's tax return. The HSA is an employee-owned account. Unused funds roll over year after year. The HSA also has investment options similar to a 401k. Verifone also contributes to your HSA on your behalf. For 2019, Verifone will continue to fund $400 per year for employee-only coverage and $800 per year for family coverage. You can also contribute pre-tax dollars up to the IRS maximum. As you can see here, for an employee only, you can contribute an additional $3,200, and for a family, $6,200 per year pre-tax. How do you use your HSA? When visiting your doctor, you will show them your UHC ID card. You should not be asked for payment at the time of service. Your provider will then send UHC the bill for processing. Once the claim is processed, you will receive an explanation of benefits from UHC along with a bill from the provider. At this time, you can pay your provider using your HSA debit card, or you can pay out of pocket. When filling a prescription, you will provide your Optum Rx card. The pharmacy will run the claim through the Optum Rx system and apply to the applicable discounts. You will be expected to pay for the prescription. You will be charged the discounted rate for the prescription. If you have funds in your HSA, you can use your HSA debit card or pay out of pocket and reimburse yourself from your HSA at a later date. As you decide on a plan, be sure you are taking into account the maximum cost illustration showing worst-case examples under each plan. This looks at the annual employee contribution along with the out-of-pocket maximum. The example above shows the maximum financial exposure for a single employee and an employee covering a family in the HSA and PPO. The example assumes the employee has completed the requirements and is receiving the monthly wellness incentive. As you can see, the financial exposure is less under the HSA plan when compared to the PPO. Plus, you may have accumulated additional savings in your personal HSA account with Optum Bank. So, if you are comfortable with more closely managing your healthcare spend, the HSA may be a good fit. I encourage you to use Alex, our digital counselor, to model your situation. Verifone is pleased to offer dental benefits through MetLife. Our plan covers you in or out of network and provides an annual maximum of $1,500 per year per enrolled family member. Preventive care is covered at 100% in network. If your provider is in network, you cannot be balance bill for amounts that exceed the negotiated contract rate. When you go out of network, you still have coverage at slightly lower reimbursement levels, and your provider may balance bill you if they charge more than what MetLife considers usual, reasonable, and customary. MetLife does not issue individual ID cards. Be sure to register online and download the mobile app to access your plan information and local network providers. VSP provides our vision coverage. It is easy to find a contracted provider which will cover you for an exam every 12 months for a copay of $10. If you need materials, you will pay a copay of $15, which will provide you with lenses and a frame allowance of up to $160. If you prefer contacts in lieu of glasses, you are covered for the same allowance of $160. VSP does not issue individual ID cards. Be sure to register online and download the mobile app to access your plan information and locate network providers. The FSA plan allows you to set aside money on a pre-tax basis for reimbursement of eligible out-of-pocket expenses you incur in the 2019 calendar year. The Healthcare FSA is for healthcare expenses for you and your dependents, such as copays, deductibles, dental expenses, and/or vision expenses. The Dependent Care Account reimburses you for daycare expenses that allow you and your spouse to work full-time. Our plan does allow for you to carry forward up to $500 of unused healthcare dollars into the following plan year if you have a positive balance following December 31st. Unspent dependent care or any amounts above $500 for healthcare will be fortified per IRS requirements. If you are a current participant in the FSA, this is a good reminder to check your balances and make sure you are able to spend it before the end of the year. Verifone provides a basic life and AD&D benefit of 2 times your annual salary at no cost to you. You have the option to elect up to $500,000 in voluntary life and AD&D for yourself, $250,000 for your spouse, and $10,000 for your dependent children. You will need to complete an EOI if you are electing this benefit during open enrollment. Remember to double-check your listed beneficiaries as part of this open enrollment period to ensure that they are up to date. Disability is an important benefit that provides salary continuation in the event that you experience a short or long-term disability. Verifone covers you 100% for short-term disability. If you are unable to work for more than 7 days due to an illness or injury, you are eligible for 66 2/3% of your weekly pay for up to 26 weeks. You may elect to purchase optional coverage for long-term disability, which will provide a benefit if your disability continues for longer than 26 weeks. In the event of a total disability, LTD will provide a benefit to you until your normal retirement age. If you do not elect optional long-term disability when you are first eligible, you will need to submit evidence of insurability and be approved for coverage. Verifone's 401k plan, offered through Fidelity, provides you with the opportunity to save for retirement on a tax-advantaged basis to enhance your future financial security. As a reminder, Verifone matches 100% on your first 3% of deferral and 50% on the next 2%. So if you put in 5%, Verifone will match 4%, up to IRS limits. You can change your deferral at any time and are 100% vested. Your contribution can be made to the traditional and/or Roth option. The Verifone contribution will be made to the traditional option. Effective January 1st, 2019, only one plan loan will be permitted. Those with existing loans will be unaffected for the duration of their current loans. Many people who need legal help do not seek it. With MetLaw, you get the attorney you need at a cost that's affordable. Access by phone or in person for advice and representation for a wide variety of legal services, including estate planning documents, real estate matters, traffic offenses, and advice and consultation on personal legal matters. Enrollment cannot be changed mid-year. You are locked in for the full plan year and cannot drop coverage until the next open enrollment. Get additional savings right away with the welcome discount for new customers. Qualify for a group discount. Earn an additional discount when you pay your premium through automatic bank account deduction. Save more with our superior driver discount. Earn multi-vehicle savings when you insure more than one vehicle. Multi-policy discounts when you insure both your home and auto with MetLife Auto and Home. In today's world of online shopping, using public Wi-Fi and giving out social security numbers as a form of ID, our personal information can be exposed. Unfortunately, free credit monitoring simply alerts you to credit score changes. LifeLock not only has proprietary technology to detect a variety of identity threats, but if you do have an ID problem, LifeLock has a US-based team of specialists that can help fix this. It pays to have the comprehensive protection of LifeLock. Enroll through Workday during open enrollment. You will need to provide the name, social security number, date of birth, address, email, and phone number for you and each dependent you wish to enroll. If you have a dog or cat, you may know it can be expensive to provide the proper veterinary care for your pet. That's where pet insurance comes in. Pet insurance helps by giving you some level of financial protection when your pet is ill or injured in an accident. Wellness and/or major medical plans are available. You can enroll anytime throughout the year. Enroll your pet when they're healthy. Don't wait. The EAP is available to assist with a variety of life issues from family care, legal, and financial issues. You have unlimited telephonic counseling and up to 3 face-to-face visits per family member per year with a licensed professional. The EAP is completely confidential. All employees receive company-paid business travel accident insurance insured through Chubb. Employees who are traveling on business outside their country of residence or permanent assignment are automatically enrolled in company-paid medical benefits abroad, MBA, health insurance through Cigna. This coverage also extends to a dependent spouse or domestic partner and dependent children up to age 26 who are traveling with an eligible employee at the expense of Verifone. Outside of open enrollment, you can only make a change if you experience a qualifying event, such as an adoption or birth of a child, marriage, or spouse's change in employment. If you do not experience a qualified family status change, you need to request any changes to your elections within 30 days of the event. All employees will be required to log into Workday to make your elections for the 2019 plan year between October 15th and October 26th. Current elections will not carry over into 2019. As part of this year's enrollment cycle, Verifone is partnering with ETC to conduct an audit verifying your dependents are eligible to be enrolled on the Verifone plans. You will receive additional information at your home address. Verifone's name will be in the return address. It is not junk mail. Do not throw it away by mistake. Don't forget to check out Alex, our digital counselor. We are excited to introduce a new look for the Verifone Benefits portal. Click the link within VeriWeb. Thank you. And remember, if you have any questions, please email usbenefits@verifone.com.